Kanye West. Lyric from Vultures one reportedly saves Skier's life. Holy smokes. Let's talk about it, guys. What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction back at it with another video. So you've heard these particular type of things before, like oh, this artist, you hear about fans being like, oh, you saved my life, you saved my life. But in this weird random situation, I guess that seems to be the actual case here. So I found this article on Hip Hop DX. Let's go ahead and check this out. So, Hip Hop DX, Kanye West has finally gotten a bit of good news surrounding the Embattled Vultures 1 album, with reports emerging that a lyric from the album recently saved the skier's life. According to San Francisco Chronicle, Mike Petkoff from San Francisco, California, got lost while he was up in the mountains in Kirkwood, but he happened to be listening to the album while he was lost. Let me just say, it can happen. Hey, like if you've been hiking or different things like that, I don't know about the whole lost thing. I personally don't understand why you went someplace, and ended up being lost. But hey, at least a cool story seemed to be, produced from that. So he goes on to say, I thought I was getting into one of those cool backside areas where if I got stuck, I'd be fine, he explained. He explained he purposely didn't look at the trail map too much because he's had a lot of fun exploring ski areas and seeing where the day takes me. Except for in this case, you got freaking lost. He lost the cell service along the way. When he finally was able to get reception, he sent his friends the coordinates to his location, but he couldn't get rescued until the next day. And so this is where insert Vultures one album. He says that's when he began playing Beg Forgiveness. And he kept repeating the lines, you've gone too far and you should hang your head in shame. Don't die, don't die. And he said he repeated those to stay alive. The next day he was rescued, and he doesn't blame anyone but himself for his predicament, which is great. Taking accountability because you went out there, but man, it must have been like how serious, like the fact that was it cold out? I mean, yeah, it is February, but dang, man, that was serious. Don't die. Just repeating this, and it's just like easy in your mind, like, hey, don't die, don't die on me. Oh man, so this is crazy. This is an interesting story. Have you personally had a lyric that saved you from deaf? Like, not saying it's not possible. There's definitely music and lyrics that have gotten me out of dark places, but I thought that this was interesting. There's like it even goes into this article, so if you want to go check it out, it's on Hip Hop DX. But it goes on in this article to say, he's been getting a lot of negative press and different things like that. But what I do want to talk about from that is the with these sample clearances. So it says that, within this that in an Instagram story post that dropped on Saturday, the state of disco legend Donna Summers, who died in 2012, said that West didn't obtain permission for the use of I Feel Love, which is co-written by Summer. And they go on to say that he asked permission, but was denied. And then they go on to say he changed the words, had someone re-sing it or use AI, but it's I Feel Love. copyright infringement. So what's interesting, what I want to talk about, where this goes into, my world of things, is as far as AI sampling and different things like that. I need to hear the album. I may do a first reaction to it. I try to, even though like I love doing reactions. I love doing reactions. Sometimes I don't listen to stuff that I normally would listen to it just on regular, just chill time because I want to react to it. So I don't know if this would be one of those particular, projects, but I need to listen to the song and see. But it's something that I've been doing some research on and just seeing what, the options, because if it is the same words, but they're not singing it, like almost as if it's a cover, what are the stipulations, because if you use an AI, it's not the actual person, but if they're using the likeness of that, as they mentioned, getting someone to re-sing it. I know that that's sometimes a something that goes on into the realm of, sampling and getting out of some of those sampling lawsuits that you could get hit with. So that's, just something that I think about in regards to this. If you're an artist or a producer and you've either experimented with AI or you've used sampling, or maybe you've cut back from sampling because of, the laws and different things in regards to it, how do you think AI would help, or how do you think it might harm? Let me know in the comments. But as far as this Kanye lyric, that's just very, very interesting, man. I Kanye has some motive despite his antics, and some of the different things. Music wise, Kanye West has definitely got some motivational dope stuff. Like I think about the album Graduation, I think about the college dropout. There's definitely things that get you hyped to just go after your dreams and different things like that. But to live, that's interesting. Just to be put in that situation and to just be like, because of this Vultures album. And to think, like, if this Vultures album didn't drop, would this nigga be dead? Like, you know? It's just all like Kanye's out here saving lives with Vultures number one. My whole thing is the fact that it's independently released. I have a video on that. I'll leak it as far as to this, but it's dope. There's a lot of dope stuff to go with that. But anyways, what is your thoughts on this Kanye West lyric saving a skier in the mountains of California? Anyways, guys, this was the composition, the MC that writes fiction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. We are on the road to 5K. Make sure to check the description for my album, Tame Chaos, and my books and comics. Peace.